The Dachshund is one of the most popular small breeds out there. This is a little dog with some big dog attitude. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the temperament of this unique small breed. So stick around and we'll be covering the good, the bad, and potentially the ugly. Welcome back to the Fenrir Dachshund Show. If this is your first time, my name's Will, I'm a canine behaviourist and I'm the founder here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything that you could possibly want to know about the incredible little Dachshund, then how to become a high-level canine leader that can raise perfect Dachshund companions. So if you love the little Dachshund as much as we do here at Fenrir, start your journey by hitting that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll never miss a future Dachshund video. So then, let's dive into today's video, and we're going to get into all things to do with the Dachshund's temperament in particular. So let's get the potentially not so great stuff out of the way first, starting with common behavioural problems. And one of the most common behaviour problems that can develop with bad leadership is aggression. Dachshunds are small, but they are brave as they were bred to hunt badgers. Badgers, one of the most aggressive animals on the planet. So it is depressing that these little dogs can sometimes become the victim of insecurities leading to such issues. So it is unfortunate that these little dogs can and do quite often develop certain levels of aggressive behaviour, especially when it stems from insecurity or anxiety through a lack of leadership. Another very common issue with this breed is that they develop excessive barking. This can come from various things. Again, insecurity, boredom, lack of exercise, and then anxiety, specifically in the form of separation anxiety, which is another issue that is very common with this breed. Now, chewing and other destructive behaviours can be another biggie with these guys. They are quite independent thinkers and need activity, mental stimulation, and companionship. Going without can lead to some serious destructive behaviours of their owner's stuff as an attempt to find a solution to that pent-up frustration and boredom. Now, every breed in the canine kingdom is different, and while some traits are really great for some people, or they don't mind them, for others can be a huge issue. So let's take a moment to discuss some of the things that might be seen as a downside with the Dachshund in particular. And first off, again, they are intelligent, independent and stubborn. Remember the badgers we talked about earlier? Well, these little guys were created and refined to dig down into a badger hole and finish off the bad-tempered occupant completely solo. This took incredible tenacity and self-reliance to achieve. The downside to this is that all of these things combined can make the Dachshund a little bit harder to train, in particular known for being very difficult to potty train. Sorry to very quickly interrupt the video, guys. I just wanted to let you know, if you haven't done it already, over on our website, FenrirCanineLeaders.com, we have a completely free quiz that I designed myself for you to be able to take. It asks you a few questions based on some of the things that I think are really important for what guard dog breed will be perfect for you. So you go through that quiz, you answer the questions honestly, and then at the end, it will give you what I think the perfect guard dog breed for you is. And again, it's completely free, just trying to help you guys out as much as we can. So again, there'll be a link down to it in the description box below. If you haven't done it already, go, even if you're not necessarily interested in getting a guard dog breed anytime soon. I know a lot of people have found it really fun just to see what kind of breed I would recommend for you. So get stuck in, go and have a look, but without further ado, we'll get back to the video you were just watching. Now, even if they aren't doing it excessively, this breed is a vocal one. During their working days, they need a way to communicate with their human partner who is waiting for them topside. So they're going to bark and alert to anything suspicious. Even if you can train to reduce it, some barking just goes along with this breed. Now, when getting any dog, research into a good rescue or breeder is necessary to ensure that you are getting an individual with a stable temperament. According to the American Temperament Testing Association, the Dachshund is across the board with different coat types and miniatures of the breed, all receiving varying ratings. The regular size standard coat of the breed has the worst rating at 69.4%, and the best being the miniature long-haired Dachshund at 91.2%. The most common temperament problems with the breed does, like I say, tend to be aggression, as well as nervousness and overreacting to visual and auditory stimulation, most commonly in the form of excessive barking. Now, while this breed is supposed to be brave and scrappy, and they should not be blindly aggressive or snappy without provocation, given the origins of this breed, it is also easy to see how a nervous disposition wouldn't have been something that would have been favoured by hunters. Okay, now all that bad stuff is out the way. Let's talk about what a dachshund is like when it has a solid temperament and some help from a high-level canine leader that I know you're going to be willing to provide. Well, this breed is an endearing one. They bond tightly with their humans, and as much as they enjoy being with their people, they're equally as pleasant to be around themselves. They like to be in their owner's company and have so much unconditional love that they are just desperate to give to their owners. The breed makes a good watchdog because of their instincts to communicate and alert, so they will always let you know if someone is at the door, whether they're a stranger or not, so pros and cons. If they hear something strange that might require your attention, that can be an excellent help. Whatever it is, you can be assured that your dachshund will keep an ear out for you. Now, they do well with children, given that they are well respected. If children in the household are taught to treat them properly, they will be lovable and willing to follow the kids around the house, cuddle with them, and enjoy some really lovely mutual playtime. The Dachshund is one of those breeds that is right in the middle for exercise requirements. They will enjoy a daily walk, but probably won't be too demanding outside of that. And once they are fulfilled, they will be happy to accompany you with whatever it is that you're doing, whether that is doing a little bit more exercise or just chilling out at home. And like we've mentioned, this breed is a loyal one. Whatever you are doing, they are game and would love to be doing it with you. This breed can also be great with other pets. They get on pretty well with other dogs, especially known to get on really well with other dachshunds. They also tend to be really good with other animals, even despite being a hunting dog, as long as they have good early proper socialization and excellent introductions, it's not rare for them to get on with other pets, including cats, birds, or smaller rodents. Now, I hope you enjoyed that kind of overview of the temperament of the Dachshund, both the good and the bad. It is always important that before we choose our right breed, we do that unbiased research so that we can decide based on our own skill set, wants and lifestyles, what breed is a perfect fit, and that way we're setting ourselves and, more importantly, our dogs up for success before we even bring them home. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up button is really appreciated from me when you do. And remember, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We've got 2 Dachshund videos coming to this channel every single week, and I can't wait to speak to you on the next episode of the Fenrir Dachshund Show.